Day 6 of creating a Roblox game as a group of teenagers. Today I needed to model some bits and bobs for some upcoming levels, so I started off with a few sticks with some variations in the knobs and shape. I'm happy with the results, let's move on. Next up, I needed to model an ink pot, feather, and lantern to go in the cabin. Firstly, I outlined a general shape for half of the ink pot using vertices. Secondly, I used the spin tool to turn that outline into a finished shape, and after separating the pot from the lid, I moved on to the feather. I used a similar method to tackle this, first adding a shaft, then outlining the general shape, only this time making the whole thing and filled it in. Lastly was the lantern. I started with a flat cylinder to make the base, extended out parts to the side to construct the lever, connected it all, made it circular, and the chimney was done. Next was the handle, and by using the same method of simply extending part of the side out, the main part of the lantern was complete. The last thing was the glass to house the fire, which I easily accomplished through a separate icosphere, stretched up a little, and boom, the ink pot, feather, and now the lantern was finished. For the tutorial section of the map, we needed a sign, so that's exactly what I did. Nothing complicated here. Let's move on to my last model for today, a leafless pine tree. I started off with the main trunk of the tree, which is a simple cylinder, then added branches by extending certain parts of the trunk. This isn't my favourite model, but it gets the point across. So there you have it, some bits and bobs all modelled for our game. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and drop a follow if you enjoy this type of content. Thanks for watching.